There's something I want, but money inside.
Hello Internet people, my name is John Baxter Lingal from CICT Department at University of Batangas. Today, I talk about the algorithm and flowchart.
First, what is algorithm? Algorithm is a finite set of instructions that specify a sequence of operation to be carried out in order to solve a specific problem. And flowchart. Flowchart is basically the plan to be followed when the program is written. It acts like a roadmap for a programmer and guides him in proceeding the starting point to the final point while writing a computer program. Here are some of the basic symbols that I'd like to introduce to you that you can use for reference. Terminal. This rounded rectangle shape is a start or stop. Whereby parallelogram indicates input and outputs operation. Rectangle box or process is for computational step or processing function of a program. Diamond box decision is used for decision making and branching. All these things will be used in our explanation. So, this is the problem. Problem 1. Find the average of three integers. How do we use algorithm to solve it? Well, we start by step 1, start. The step 2, we have to output. We need to let the user know what programs we're doing. So, therefore, we need to get some instruction. First of all, find the average of three integers. Step 3, to input three integers. Step 4, we need to give a command so that we can able to input three integers. And assuming we have a variable for each integers, a, b, and c. Afterwards, in step 5, we need to calculate the average. So, the average is the sum of a, b, and c, and the total of it divided by 3. And the step 6, display or print the average is AVE. Lastly, the step 7, end. So, that is algorithm. Now, how do we solve it or draw in a flowchart? To start, we need to use oval shape. And the arrows indicates what's the next step. So the next step, to do the output the average of three integers. We can show over here average of three integers. Also need another output statement, we can put them in the same box. The next step is the step 4. We need to input the three numbers. So the shape is still the same. Parallelogram, input A, B, and C. So after this, we need to do a process where we can be able to find the average. So average is actually the sum of A, B, C and the whole thing divided by 3. And after this is done. The output average is ABE and end. But now, I think you will be able to have an idea that in algorithm is a step-by-step simple instruction that we can be able to accomplish. Whereby, in flowchart, we use a diagram. Step 2. Find the largest of two integers. Step 1. Always start. Step 2. Always let the user know what his program is. Step 3. We need to instruct the user. Step 4. We need to receive two integers. So, input A and B. We can use any other variable name. Step 5. We need to compare. If A is greater than B, then step 6. Print largest is A. Step 7. Else. Step 8. we can print largest is B. Step 9. End. If you look at the algorithm, we can be able to draw a flowchart or vice versa. We can look at the flowchart, we can be able to write the step-by-step algorithm. Flowcharting. To start, we need to use rounded rectangle, and the arrows indicates what's the next step. So, the program is the largest of two integers. Then, we have the instruction, input two integers. After that, we need to input A and B. Now, because it is a decision, we use a decision box or diamond box. And we ask a question, A is greater than B. We put a question mark inside the decision box, and in the decision box, we have two or more outcome, either yes or no, either true or false. So, we are going to output largest is A. If A is greater than B, then if it's yes, then the largest must be A. Then, if not, we have to output largest is B. Then, after we finish either the answer is true or false, you should come to the end. When we use a flowchart, especially when we have a complicated programs, it helps us to understand the flow of control of the program. Therefore, as you can see, there is no much difference between algorithm and the flowchart. So, that's for now. Thank you for watching.